Welcome back to The Nation. Labour was celebrating a decisive victory last night. Ms Whaitiri took the seat with 41.5% of the vote, compared with 57.6% at the last election. 3 News political editor Parekura has spoken to Labour leader David Shearer and began by asking him whether he was relieved with the result.
Oh, I think we always knew that we would win, but we didn't want to be too cocky about it. We wanted to get out there on the street and work hard and make it a good win. But that goes to Mecca for being such a good candidate. But it also, I think, goes to the party, the health of the party, the organisation of the party that got out there and did it.
Is it that good a result, though? I mean, we've got a low turnout. If Mana and Māori got their act together and those votes were combined, they'd beat Labour. The Greens candidate has come in and taken 1,000 votes. Is it really that good a result? Oh,
it's a great result. Look, all those are hypotheticals, and when you look at what we have done here, we've taken somebody who 4 weeks ago was unknown to anybody and has taken her through to get a result that was as good as Parekura's result in 2008. She's done remarkably well, and the party's done remarkably well. So we'll bank that. Thanks very much. It's for us, it's great. We'll put that in our pocket and say, well done.
Let's look now at those comments by that anonymous MP that were made to me, speaking about this 2-month notice period, saying that you need to lift Labour's performance in the polls, or there could be some sort of challenge by the end of the year. What do you make of that MP's comments? Do you agree with them?
Well, who is this MP? There's anonymous comments out there. I don't know who this MP is. I haven't heard anything like that. I asked my colleagues, they haven't heard anything about it. So if this person's not willing to come forward and you're not willing to talk about them, why should I talk about them?
But you know why I won't. I mean, do you need to find out who this person is? Do you need some sort of hunt within your caucus to find out who this person is then?
Well, as I say, they're anonymous comments to you. I don't know who this person is, and I don't know. I haven't heard any of this sort of thing before, so I can't really comment any further than that, Paddy.
Do you think that I'm making it up?
Oh, look, all I'm saying, I just answered the question. I can't comment any further when I don't know who this person is and I haven't heard comments like this being made before.
Do you think it's obvious, though, what they're saying? That, you do need to lift your game. Labour does need to lift its game. You do need to lift your game as well.
Look,
do you agree?
As I say, I've answered the question about this person, whoever this person might be, and we'll move on from there.
Looking further into the result in this by-election, obviously the Māori Party have taken a hammering third. What does that tell us?
The Māori Party are sinking, and they're sinking fast. Mana is coming up. It's taking some of their vote. We're taking the other part of their vote. Here was a very embarrassing result. The death knell of this result was John Key associating himself with the Māori Party, endorsing them and getting the name of their candidate wrong. I mean, what worse way to go into an election than that? And people here, 5 young women that I met on the street today were saying, the Māori Party says they're at the table, but they're nowhere near the table. They're getting the crumbs off the table. And as a result of that, people have become disillusioned and will leave them.
Mana and Māori, if they got their act together, if there was some sort of partnership or merger, they'd beat Labour.
Well, at the moment, the Māori Party can't even decide on who their leader is, let alone getting alongside the Mana Party, so are a long way from there. But again, that sort of a thing is a hypothetical. You throw that into the mix and who knows what you come out with. But the Māori Party has drifted to the right. It's associated itself with National, and Hone Harawira and the Mana Party has moved to the left. Labour will take the middle.
Looking at that, though, also on the left, Mana has taken some votes off Labour. Also, the Greens have taken some votes off Labour. Do you need to look at some sort of arrangements in the Māori seats so that you're not doing this, you're not cannibalising each other's vote on the left? Do you need them to stand back a bit, especially the Greens?
I don't think we need to, is my honest answer to that. I do believe we're coming up. I don't think the Greens will be a threat in the Māori seats. I think the Māori Party will disappear. And we will have a much clearer run. We're going to be going out there and contesting these Māori seats really heavily. And I believe we have a very, very strong chance of gaining certainly another 2 at the next election, if not the whole lot.
Labour leader David Shearer speaking to 3 News political editor Patrick Gower.